All right, and welcome to South Post Oak Sportsplex. We're in the top of the first. 2 outs for Team USA. Jingles and Hernandez went down in order, and that'll bring up number 10, Gerardo Cantu, facing Dario Pena on the bump. Cantu is aboard. Team USA keeping the inning alive.
That'll be the first base hit of the ball game right now, just to catch you guys up. King Jingle struck out swinging, and then up after him, Paxton. Good hard hit to right field, but right field was able to get under that to make out number 2. Now let's see if we can get some base, 2-out base hits magic going on. Up swings at the first pitch, and that's going to be out number 3 for USA. Dario comes out hot, 3 up, 3 down, just like he left out. Let's see if we can go out there and USA go match it.
All right, we will take a break on this hot day as the umpires continue to run a little bit early, not nearly as early as the first game. This one just starting just a few minutes early, but we are at 0-0 in the middle of the first. We'll be back in a few. All right, and we are set to kick off the bottom of the first. You got Hernandez on the bump, pitching to Teague, the sharpshooter, marksman behind the dish. El Mono, Jackson Miller over at first base. There's the first offering from Paxton outside.
Oh, starts outside. You know, this is going to be a defensive slugfest until the offense gets going. Let's see if we can start off first out.
Round out the infield, we got Aguero over at second. Short is Cole Park at third base. Chris Jingles, that ball lifted into shallow left center field.
Just missing that ball. It's just outside of the dirt of short. Hard to stop. Great catch. Good hit. Let's see if we can roll it. They got the cheers and everything going up. There he goes. Safe on the bag, still the first bag. Boom, looks him back. King Jingles with the out, Miller with the assist.
I love the way that Jingles, as you said, looked him back, made sure he stayed put, and then fired across the diamond. Nice tag by Miller.
Absolutely, keep him at bay. And I'm Rashad Bobineau.
You're listening to USA 11U Baseball.
Runner takes off. Screen runner, they're trying to get that back, have the hit and run going on. Move that can get him caught. Only thing you worry about the pickoff move is on the mound. There he goes. He does an inside move, sends the runner back to the base.
Holding with the right-handed batter, but here USA going with the shortstop, and that ball is lifted up.
Ball's going to be up.
With the catch at second base to retire Thiago Cañada, and up will step the big number 56 Garcia. Spin move from Hernandez.
The timing pick just missed. Getting enough trying to keep that runner there.
And I believe these two players, the pitcher and Cole Park, play on the same select team.
They do. That's why the timing is perfect right now. But what's the problem? That's the shot, and that's going to be out number 3 right there in the left field. Once again, 3 up, 3 down. Everybody's hitting the ball right now. It's going to make for a great. And that's a heck of a first inning. Let's see what happens in the second.
That was Griffin X-Nabbit out in left field with the third catch to end the inning. So it is a 0-0 ball game as the teams are filling each other out. We will head to a break and come back in the top of the second in just a few moments. You're listening. All right, and with that throwdown, we will kick off the top of the second inning. And again, Team USA, the 3 seed, the lower seed, going up against the 2nd seed here in the semifinals, Venezuela 11U. Yep. USA will send up Anthony Solis to lead things off in the second with Cole Park sitting in the on-deck circle.
There you go. They're taking pitches. They're waiting for their pitch. I like the approach right and then be ready.
I was talking to Coach Dalton before the game. That second pitch is lifted to the second baseman for the out. And he said, patience. We got to be patient at the plate. See more pitches. Don't rush.
Don't rush. See more pitches. Right there, they rush. Wait on the. Ball's a little bit outside. He misses that.
I believe Venezuela's going with the same starting pitcher. Dario kicked things off.
The same starting pitcher. You know what? He held us off at bay. They're going to end up getting to him eventually.
Comes off the knob. Called it.
Now we're in the protection mode. Let's see what we can get. Come on, Cole.
Oh, we got ice.
We got ice. He takes that one. Spins out, brings the count to 1-2. Dario's been throwing a lot of change-up, been finding that river outside. And there it goes again. Change-up brings the count to 2-2.
Here in Houston, Texas, it is in the mid-80s, nice and humid. It's mostly cloudy, though, as the sun's been kept at bay here in the middle of the afternoon. Earlier this
back enough, goes for that high change-up right there. Oh, close. Still alive, 2-2. He gets underneath that ball and looks like a candy corn. That's going to be out number 2. Hey, Jackson, Jack, be patient. Wait on your pitch.
And coach of his son, the Hawk, Jackson Bobido, number 1-5, stepping into the left-handed batter's box.
One of the hardest things to do is to be able to commentate and be dad and coach. There you go.
Jackson
being patient at the plate, taking the pitch. Make sure we look for your pitch. Middle. And middle, hands back. Wait on what you want to get. Good eye, looks at a pitch, not a pitch that you want.
So when you've been umpiring in your spare time, not able to be at the field, sometimes I relay those messages. I said, what would Rashad say to Jackson? So
your head. Go with the pitch you want. Don't swing at a pitcher's pitch, especially if it's up ahead early in the count. Pick out a pitch you want. Out number 3 for him. So 1, 2, 3. Everybody pops out. Just 3 down, 3 pop outs. Now the big thing about that is that they're all hitting the ball.
So far, no runs across the plate. We'll see what happens the rest of the way. We'll take a brief break. You're listening to USA 11U Baseball. will step up. The big, tall, number 9.
Here we go. .3-0 is the count right now. Let's see if he challenges, gives him an offer. Starting to work back in.
And a special welcome to those out in California in Ventura County watching this broadcast from afar out in the West Coast. You know, it's mid-morning.
Threes. Boom, at 2. Oh! Just gets under it. He's going to call time.
The throw did beat him, but the tag did not come across the body, it looked like. Left his right to left, and then went back to reapply the tag.
Right now, just from the motions that he's saying, he's saying that he tagged him on the leg and the hands were in on the. You know, we don't know whether he missed it, whether he didn't miss it. But hey, it's going to be a ball game. Hey, there's going to be close plays like this all the time.
We can't zoom in.
It's just the second hit of the ball game. Goes in, stops, he's going to get out. Number. Let's see if we can keep him on base. It's going to be very, very imperative that third to get the out at 1. He looks him back, takes the sure out, and that's going to be an RBI. And Venezuela strikes first blood, 1-0.
So let's put a little asterisk down here in the bottom of the second inning on that play where Levinson reached second base on a close play. He ended up coming around to score.
Yeah, it looked like the ball beat him there, but you know, it was his call, his protection. Boom, swings and miss.
Good pitch, going off speed to Moran, number 24, for Venezuela. Bilingual?
I mean, a little bilingual. That ball is hit over to third base. Boom, and that's going to be out number 3. Just one hit on a mishap. Maybe it was a missed call, close call that goes to the win. 1-0.
1-0 as we head. Rashad, as we get ready to kick off the top of the third, for those of viewers that maybe didn't see either of the broadcasts on Friday or yesterday, this is the 2026 Youth Latin American Baseball Series, a different tournament that the Aguero family has not been a part of, but it's so different. You got team and culture.
It's a bunch of excitement that goes on. You can't ask for a better scenery and culture change than youth baseball if you really love to see them express the love they have for their country.
From his nickname. I asked his parents, I was like, well, El Mono, where did that come from? Brody or Hope. With the Katy Bombers for a while, and so a lot of Venezuelans on that team, and that was the nickname that he was dubbed.
This is going to be an interesting matchup because these two probably face each other a lot in practice. Goes back and forth. Jackson does have
chops over.
Boom, that ball's going to get through.
It's through.
Again, here we go. Levi is up. Let's see if the coach. Spicy also a guy that hit the walk-off for us. To throw down, he lines up outside for the pitch out. Pitch misses to see the runner. Gets a little bit of a lead, not much enough. Boom. Get the runner to go ahead and get down to second first. Let's get. Now you got him playing in. Now if he gets there, that keeps third at bay. Now the sacrifice bunt can be on. Or if he shows bunt, he runs up, you get a free bag and now you can hit.
As it could be a run.
Ball is choosing right now. Ball is 3-1 count. Pitch is going to have to be perfect.
Looks a little outside, but
that's not a pitch that you want to. He has to come and hit the zone. Let's see if he challenges Mr. Cox. Here we go again, the payoff pitch. Boom, that drops just in, and that's going to be a base hit. Brings up the big slugger, Elizondo. And once again, this guy can take it deep. He has a bring in home run.
As some gritos break out on the Team USA dugout side with El Rey playing for the walk-up music for Vincent. Swings at the first pitch, gets underneath it.
Just gets right underneath and not patient enough to wait on his pitch. Yeah, we got to have misses that ball. I want to see if coach is going to give a take pitch to get the double steal. If we can get the double steal right here.
Pena facing Aguero.
That ball's overthrown, and that's going to bring in one. And some two-out magic going on right here, as they call it.
Ball game. Aguero with the RBI, standing on first base. Nabnett.
That's a ball, but he lets that go. But the field umpire missed it. Now he's looking because he just ended up catching it.
He's staring right at it. Head down.
Did it again.
I'm not sure what he's.
I guess he's waiting for him to come set.
Oh, he just told him, hey, you can't do.
Shoulder is closed. Brings it back. Let's see if he can get these guys coming in.
Big, tall lefty with the smooth lefty.
Brings the count to 2-1. Usually he's really good at this. Brings the count to 2-2 count. Let's see if we can get another hit, get a ball put in play, and see if we can bring it.
Yachty throw down without popping up. Ball's not in time.
Ball gets there. Can he get through? And it doesn't get through. Just bounces short. But that's not before Team USA ties the ball game up. I mean, you would like to see those runners in. We left a lot of runners on. Play. But again, we're in that bottom of the third inning. Now it's time for us to.
So far, Team USA, the bats are a little dead. Earlier this morning, they just had pop. That ping sounds different. So far today, wasn't able to get anything going, and they ended up losing 5-2. Let's see if they can turn around the rest of the way.
Now, hopefully, you get it. The best thing about what's about to happen now, you're about to get a second look at the pitching. So they're going to go all the way up. They can start putting barrel the ball.
With that, we'll take a quick break and come back when the ball's put back in play. So, Rashad, I got to tell you, I had my first hired gig commentating yesterday at that 10U game, Mexico versus Venezuela. things got a little chippy. Where if this song was playing, let's start a fight very well may have broken out. As there are about 3 or 4 instances. Baseball game.
It makes it a hell of a baseball game, and it makes it great for entertainment TV.
There you go. Swings at the first pitch, fouls it off. 0-1.
0-1. Back up. Just misses outside. That ball rolls off, and that'll be the first out of the 3rd inning.
First out, big out.
First out, big out. That's all the ones you all.
Record that
it's a great thing to have. First out, big out.
Short and simple. I like it. Be trouble, but Cole Park.
Oh, and that's gonna be a red, Jim.
Run it. Two away.
Hey, 2 away. That's easily almost a double getting in. Going to have a special day.
That put some juice into the American crowd, trying to match the.
But it was a safe call. Near hit. That was a hard play to make.
And the pitcher, Dario Pena, will have a courtesy runner come in. It was the last batter that was.
Roll a ground ball from the infield, step on and get in and hit.
As Aguero comes up, fields the ground ball, flips it over to first, and that'll.
To 1.
Toe-to-toe in the middle of the ring, USA battling Venezuela. We are through 3. We'll head to the top of the 4th after this quick break. You're listening to And earlier today, let's see if we have this clip.
Swings at the first pitch. Right now, it's going to be important for USA to stay to where all the guys are out in front right now.
All the contact wasn't solid. The Americans didn't get a chance to barrel it up. It just sounded different. So far, 14
He's been a good switch up for him. He's been a lot of pop-ups. And he gets onto that. And that's a big pop-up number 2. 2 up, 2 down right there.
That'll bring up number 10, Gerardo Cantu.
Number 10, Gerardo. Here's the pitch. Pops up again. Last time he pitched him, curveball, curveball.
So the winner of this game here in Texas.
One's gonna be very, very hot. If I'm Dario here. He elects to go fastball, raises it back up, brings the count to 2-1 count. He barrels that pitch up, and that ball's going to drop. And once again, Gerardo. For 2 right now, keeping USA on it.
With Anthony Solis.
Now, Steve loves the high pitch, the high fastball. Let's that's going to be another wedge.
Long 90.
Extra base hit, leads out, dives out, puts his glove down, and gets the out. Man, it's
when you tip your hat off and you show why Venezuela is the 2 seed overall in this tournament.
Yes.
They get out of the inning.
Bottom of the 4th is going to be really big going to. We get it here. I wonder if Coach will go to a small ball epic with all the speed going up. Gets on, bunks a guy over.
Especially because they got Pena. Just can't. It's that fraction of a second. Can't hold back.
Hold back just long enough.
Lazy ground balls. How about, to your point, bottom
throw the ball around.
See what happens. Try to get to the next pitcher.
Yes.
But with that, we will take a break. As we'll go to the bottom of the fourth when the ball's put back in play.
Again, seeing the top of the lineup for the second time. And it rolls foul.
Decision.
That was a smart decision.
Heads up baseball.
Lets it go.
It would have been a base hit. Said it's a strike.
Instead, it's a strike. Now, someone is taking the approach to try to play small ball. That's when it comes up again. So now you're going to bring him up now. Ball misses all the way outside. Go at him. Backs him off the plate. Like the idea. 2-1. (3-1) is the count. Now we got to make him challenge. We got to challenge him. Make him swing the bat.
Paxton
Good.
Right at him, and Fuentes fouls it off. Push it to a full count. Just a quick note. I think we pointed this out, but check out those kicks he's wearing, Fuentes. Got the Venezuelan red, yellow, blue.
And that's going to be your first base runner, lead off.
Things off with that bunt and worked his way to a base on ball.
Defense going, you know he's going to steal. Good. There to check the runner, look back at him. Will T get a chance to be a sniper again?
Runner does go.
Peter, what happened last inning?
So you got Hernandez pitching to T. Over at third base, El Mono, Jackson Miller, Cole Park at over at first. Solis out in left, Jingles center, Cox over in right field, rounds out the defensive unit for the American team.
The ball misses. Should be 1-2 is the count. It'll be good. It'll get a good swing and miss right here. The batter moves the runner to third base.
Venezuela team, in case you cannot hear that, chanting "Vamos." Wait, you said you're bilingual. What does that mean? Translate for the audience.
Let's go. Yeah, right there off the mound. Walk one, put one in. With one out. See if we can roll a double play, get out the inning.
Time is called as jingles will come in center.
Looks like they're bringing him in to warm up.
Runner goes. So there was a hit and run on. Cole wasn't able to beat Thiago to
And
the base.
what we missed while the coaches got so upset, Miller comes charging in behind and leaves the bag of three
Unattended at third.
Yeah. Going to be out number 3.
Nice play.
Great defense.
Cole Park flashing leather this morning, or pardon me, this afternoon, had the diving. For first, he in the inning, but not before Venezuela grabs a 1-run lead. We'll head. Before we let you go, got the rematch that you wanted. Team Venezuela. It was a close ball game, that first game. Today.
Hey, early and often. You know what I mean? I feel like, we had a sluggish start pitching, gave him 2 runs, kind of like played from behind, but I think playing gap to gap, small ball, and just throwing strikes in the beginning.
Look at another one.
Thank you, sir.
All right, and there we had Coach Dalton Acosta talking about what it means to him to be selected as the Team USA coach. Thank you, Coach, for coaching up the boys. Got them in a close game here in the semifinals. Pena continues on the bump.
Takes a change of curveball for if we start laying bunts now, just misses as it ricochets off the umpire. They're all playing deep. Era of the ball game, which is a great sign for USA, but not so much Venezuela. This usually when the downfall comes, when plays like that happen, this is when the opposite team takes over. Let's see if we can be patient. Five balls in the box.
Venezuelan coaching staff.
Let them get the bag.
Out. Yep. But the home plate umpire right there on top of it said in the box, foul ball, called it early. So Solis will return over to first.
Safe, he gets back.
But I do like the play from Team USA, putting the bunt down while third base.
He's too far back. Now he's up. Now you can get a hit and run, or yeah, you can get him live a base. Oh, that's a balk. He does. Well, I'll tell you right now, there's no balks getting called out here. He's just not trained to see it. And that ball is foul. He is on it. He is.
MLB balk will be enforced.
Oh, yeah, but it's a ball. They didn't call it. Every time. Well, let's see if we can get a hit.
Pena does throw over there, and Solis dives back into the bag.
Let's see if Cole can stay hot. He's been hitting it tough down that shot. See if we can get a whole ball.
Solis gets a slightly bigger lead. Tying run in scoring position.
Time run in scoring position. See if we can get him rolling. Takes. On. Let's see if we can move him over. Hey, big man. Get under it.
Got one away now.
You see? It's one away, right?
Side move, almost got Solis.
Hey, Jack, look at third. He's creeping. If he's creeping,
ball goes
you
off.
can show.
Of Solis.
Let's see what happens. Let's see if he can get him in.
Dad, fan, coach, all of the above.
And he gets him caught stealing.
for the American team.
All right, big boy, we got to get on.
Two plays so far. That close play at second and the previous play close at
Help him out. Got to be middle. What's the pitch count? Oh, and he doesn't go. He says it been stopped.
and with that,
Jackson's going to be good. I'm telling you right now, Jackson is going to steal. He needs to get a big lead. Let's see if they get it. He leaves, ball's going to be. Expect Jackson to steal third base. It's going to be important. This is going to be big right here.
another run, the tying run.
Watch the pitcher!
Position. Pena.
It looks like a lot of them are getting stuck in the turf right there. Get some more. That ball's going to be through. Let's see. The throw is good. He stops it.
Good throw by Levinson.
Not before.
To keep Bobineau at third base. Now you've got runners on the corners, and this is the big situation. Team Venezuela, mostly made up of the Katy Bombers select team, very familiar with each other, have
Yes.
on the same page. Look, maybe not a yo-yo right off the bat, but I'm suspecting they're going to have a throw down to the middle end.
This is the guy you want on the base path because it's a pass ball. He has to score. Jack, big lead. Pass ball, you got to score.
Number 29,
Levi Cox, who walked it off earlier today, gets a chance
Let's
to
see
do
if
something
he gets
special.
some.
Yep, and there's the yo-yo.
There's the yo-yo.
Nothing doing.
Now, coach is smart. You know, sometimes I've seen coaches do this, get guys in a rundown just so. More. And that ball goes up, swings, and right after we needed a base hit right there, and we pop up. All right. USA is on the last of their bottom luck. They got to go one.
Trailing by one, we'll head to the bottom of the fifth after this quick break. All right, and with that throwdown, we will chance to tie a couple of different instances, not able to get it done so far. Mati Garcia will step into the box to lead things off.
Gets up ahead. When I was trying to take it the opposite way. It's going to be down, brings the count to 1-1. USA needs the first out, big out. That ball's going to be hit. First out, big out.
Phenomenal job by Cole Park, keeping the American team in this ball game with his leather web gems.
Fouls that off, and ball actually gets stuck. I'll get stuck in the fence. Number 4. Pitch. Balls hit the park again, feels it. Out, number 2.
That'll bring up
That's probably going to be a double. Does he try to go 2? He holds him. Line shot. Here we go. Just misses. Over the 3, and that's going to be an out. Tries to go too fast. Great job by Levi Cox with the
sharpshooter. Come way out right field across the diamond, guns down the runner trying to stretch it to third base. Team USA.
Chasing one.
Looking to go to the finals.
And this is the thing, if we need it now, this is the time we need Big Elizondo just to get a hold of one, stay middle with the baseball. Change. They brought in a closer. Usually,
this is the same closer that they brought in the first game. He's got The top of the 6th and final inning. The USA chasing one, trying to make it to the 2026 Youth Latin America. Number 23 to start things off with Aguero waiting in the on-deck circle. Venezuela has gone to their closer. Bracho's got that three-quarter sidearm delivery with a nasty right-to-left action.
Buckles the batter, which means if he's starting that early, a curveball is going to come back up again. That ball misses a 2-0 count. Mobley waits on his pitch. Swing and miss. Ball hits the outside corner. 2-2. You got this, 2-3. Just put it in play. He's looking for curveball. He goes outside. Ball is going to be up 3-2. This is going to be a big pitch right here.
Bracho go back to his curveball to try to get out the lead batter.
And he punches him out on the curveball that dropped all the way low. It could go both ways. Call hits the outside corner of the plate. Boom, bounces off his glove. Can he beat it?
Down to their final out, they will rely on Griffin and Nabnett to keep.
It's a pitch, steps off. Batter steps off. That ball misses Wiley. 2-0 count.
Both sets of fans on the edge of their seats. Cameras recording.
And that 1-2 ball game. Defensive battle, all down to 1 run, hitting the ball.
And those two plays in the second inning, I believe, were Levinson. That 1 run is the difference in the ball game. And the second one, of course, being the pickoff at second, where Jackson Bobineau came up and lined a shot out in the right field. But
the ball game
such is baseball. And Team Venezuela moves on to the finals as they eke by Team USA with the 1-run victory. So we'll go ahead and sign off. I am Jake Aguero. Thank you for watching.
And I'm Rashad Bobineau.
Hope you guys have a good rest of the day as Team Venezuela moves on.